You want to intro it then, bro?
Intro's all you do.
Why you always leave it to me, man?
'Cause you like doing
Because I practiced it in my car.
it.
Oh, what's going on, friends? What's up, gamers? And welcome to DRULcast 133. I'm Truaz. With me, J Spin. What's going on?
Nothing.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Another week. Another week. No games played.
No, I mean I played BioShock again.
Ooh, how'd that
I'm
go?
really close to finishing it.
Really? Are you excited?
I think I am. I don't know, dude. I thought I finished it like 3 hours ago. I'm
It's
still
one of
playing.
those.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know, man. The story is weird.
I have to go back, man, because I feel like I don't know. I want to go back because I feel like I will love that story as much as I loved what's Infinite. I loved Infinite so much. But then again, if I go back and play any of the other ones and it doesn't like reach or it doesn't like, compare, then or it doesn't if it's not the same feel, then I'm going to be upset with myself.
You know what? I don't think there will be. Like there's a plot twist, somewhere in the game.
Yeah. Which is
And-
understandable, I think.
Right. Sure, okay. But, it was supposed to be like a big revealing moment, and I was like, I don't even know who the other guy is. Like, I don't even know who they're talking about. Like, they're like, reveal the bad guy, and I'm like, I didn't even know who the person is.
Who
Like,
the fuck
why,
are you?
why do
Why
I
are
even
you
care?
bad?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, because most of the story is told just through audio, right? Like, you get somewhere, you pick up the little recorder, and you, like, place the tape back, and it tells you, like, part of the, like, what was going on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like sometimes I start listening to it, and most of them I don't even listen to. And then if I do start listening to it, I'll still be like, I'll hit play, and I'll just be walking around like looking through boxes and stuff for loot, for like whatever.
Yeah.
Or I don't really listen. Like I don't pay attention to it. So it's not that effective in telling a story. I don't know. The game's cool,
Yeah, I mean,
but I don't know. I don't know how does Infinite tell its story.
you have to. I mean, fuck. I hate that you're gonna play them in order, but
No.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand why.
Well, just are the cutscenes or is it audio only like this one? That's the question.
What?
Infinite, its story, is it told through cutscenes or is it told through finding little recorders around the world?
It's both.
Okay.
It's a mixture of both.
Okay.
I think it's mostly cutscene, but you get a little more detail with like the hidden stuff as well.
Right. So there's like 0 cutscenes in BioShock. I mean, there's probably like 5 or something. I don't know. It's a
there's
small
not
number
many.
though. But I'm just saying, like in the original, the whole story is told through audio.
Yeah.
For the most part. Sometimes there's like flashbacks or something, but I mean they don't really tell you anything. It's just kind of like,
There.
still talking. It's just a
Yeah.
flashback to be a flashback or something. Oh man,
Tired?
little yan yan.
A little tired there.
Yeah, little yan yan.
Yeah.
But
It's okay.
yeah, I don't know, just how it is. So I don't know if it's an entertaining game to play. Right.
I can't wait because the twist or just it's just so mind-boggling what happens in Infinite that
Mhm.
when it happens you're just like, man, like this is awesome. Like it just like I
Right,
went
see, that doesn't happen in the original BioShock.
'Cause
It
I
was
went-
like, who, what, why do I care? Game's not over. Are you serious? Like those are the emotions.
the ending or just the way the story progressed, right?
Yeah.
The ending of it just brought everything like kind of together. And what happened there, like I don't want to say much because I know you're like anti like spoiler, but I'm trying
Yeah,
to be
of
as
course.
vague as possible, obviously
Yeah.
I want to be
Well,
as
just
vague as
don't-
possible because
just
I
don't worry
really
about it.
can't wait for you to get there in like maybe 10
Oh,
years. Hopefully
yeah, 10.
we're
Yeah, I
still
was gonna say,
talking
that
about
sounds
this.
about right. Yeah, 10 years sounds about
But-
right.
This was the game, right? Like I haven't done this ever in my life. This is a game that my boy, you met Alex. Alex hit me up and goes, dude, we need to go out for dinner. Like we need to go out and like just we need to go out, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, cool. So we go out for burgers, and he's like, so I saw you tweeted you beat Infinite. What's up? Like the entire dinner was around fucking Infinite,
That's
just
fun.
discussing all possible like theories, like our own what happened and things like that. So I
Yeah.
love that game so much because it caused that to happen. You know.
Right. Right.
So yeah, but and I feel like if I go back and play any of the other like BioShock series titles, I'm not gonna have that same feeling, and I'm gonna be upset if it doesn't happen. You know?
Well, I don't know. Maybe if you pay more attention to the story in original BioShock, you might have that same like I still understand like the type of reveal they were going for, and it was like if I knew what was going on, that'd be pretty huge, you
Yeah.
know. But it's just the fact that I didn't really know what was going on and who the other person really was. I was like, oh, like to me the game is just about killing crazy people and rescuing little sisters from big
Little
daddies.
sisters.
That's really about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Big Daddy.
trying not to get killed.
Every time I run into Big Daddy for the first time, I feel like that's when I stop playing the game.
That's when you stopped playing the game?
Yeah.
So you stopped playing the game like 10 minutes into it.
No, I don't. There's a part that I always remember reaching, and then I'm like, I think I'm done.
Why?
I don't know. Well, okay, maybe it's not I'm done. Maybe it's like, all right, let me just save here, and then I just never get back to it. And for some reason, it's always the same like scene. It's like, like there's a Big Daddy in the room. He's like downstairs, and there's a little sister somewhere like in the middle of the room or something like that. And you got to find a way around. I don't. It's something like that.
Oh.
Inside of the building. But anyways, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if I should go back or if I should just let Infinite be my deciding factor of the series.
I think you should at least play the first one.
Everybody says that that I should at least do that.
You should at least play it. It's not like a bad game. It's a good game.
No,
Just I expected it to be like, oh, it's really cool, and it's like, I don't know, it's a interesting game. I really wish I could like kill myself sometimes by, I mean, I don't really want to kill myself in the game or in real life,
Yeah.
but I have a gun, and the whole thing's underwater, so there's windows, and you see the ocean. How come I can't break the window? Like, I have a rocket launcher, and it doesn't break the window. Like, water should just rush in, and we should all die type of thing. Like, everybody should die.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know.
It's
Be fun to do every once in a while. I guess so, man. Bulletproof, rocket-proof, explosion-proof.
Yeah.
Nothing blows those things up. I tried.
You would imagine the pressure of the water would make it easier.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know.
It's like a submarine. It's just not meant to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to break the windows.
Hey, so recently, the price for Vive, HTC Vive,
Yeah,
it was announced.
$7.99.
$7.99. The Vive is that what you're
gonna
going
call
for?
it? HTC Vive. Or
what's that like a French?
I don't know.
The HTC. Oh man, yeah. So the Vive, huh?
Yeah.
$7.99. What do you think? So it comes with peripherals,
right?
In terms of controller and cameras, plural question mark.
Yeah, there's two.
I don't know. So
There's
two
two.
cameras, I'm guessing, right? Because you need one in the front, one in back.
Yeah.
And then
corners. Yeah.
Yeah, or corners. Yeah, and then two controllers or like wands.
Two wands. Yeah.
Very similar to the ones that we've seen for the Sony Morpheus.
I haven't seen those.
No, they're like little like fucking balls in the end of a wand.
Oh, you're not talking about those are what's it called?
The eye.
Move.
Yeah. They're similar to that, kind of, but it's more like
no, they're different. Completely different.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's because I used them. Like they're pretty big actually. And they have the same like
Move is or
no Vives.
So you use Vive?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying those are a lot bigger than Move's little wand thing. Move's wand is like a Wiimote with a color ball at the end, right?
Yeah, that's
basically the way to explain it.
Okay.
Vive's wands or controllers are How do you explain it? I don't know. They're just much larger.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I know exactly how to describe it in terms of the way that it looks. You remember this old classic boxing game that you like kind of held onto and it had like a shield around your knuckles?
Kind of.
It's kind of like that. No? Maybe. I don't know. Okay.
No.
Forget it then.
So it has the same like touchpad that Steam controller uses for its D-pad. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like that's on there.
I like that.
Yeah, that's on there, and then you have triggers, so they can be used like guns.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And they're pretty. I wouldn't say they're heavy, but they're definitely have some weight to them.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice that they do because then that it kind of adds to the whole experience.
It makes
But yeah, I don't know. It comes with 2 of those.
So it comes with that the mask itself. Supposedly it will support many smartphones. Has Bluetooth connectivity. It'll let you answer your phone in VR, which I mean, whatever, cool, I guess. But $799. It's what, 200 more than the Oculus.
Yeah.
And what does Oculus come with?
Xbox controller, and it comes with the little sensor thing too.
What sensor thing?
It comes with like a sensor you put on your desk.
What do you need
head
that
tracking?
For?
Head tracking, like helps with head tracking or whatever. Same idea, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, extra $200 and you get those 2 cameras. Like, is that the?
All
right. So
and the wands.
Oh yeah, and the
because
controller.
like the wands are basically like Oculus's motion. What they have a name for that? What do they call it?
I have no idea.
But whatever it is, it's not going to be available for launch. The thing for Oculus.
For
the motion controls for
the
Oculus.
movement. Yeah. So that's why they're launching with an Xbox.
It's called
controller.
Touch. Oculus Touch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they're launching with Xbox controller. This looks more like your boxing game things.
Okay.
Oculus Touch does. But yeah, so these are launching later. Nobody knows how much it's gonna be. It might be $100. So now you're looking at $100 difference.
So now Oculus, has the upper hand in, like, hey, we'll release this for less.
Maybe. I mean, what's it called? It's not cheap. Rift is not cheap, and they charge you for shipping and stuff. It's like I'm paying $600 and you're charging me shipping for your stupid product. Like, are you serious right now?
Yeah, you got real mad about that shipping.
So I mean, it's just silly. Like, come on, I'm already paying a lot of money, so.
So at least include the shipping in it.
Yeah, because it was expensive too. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't cheap for shipping.
Yeah, it was. I think it came up to like $640 something.
I don't know.
I don't remember what it was.
Anyways, so like, yeah, nobody knows how much touch is gonna be, so the price difference really may not be that big of a difference.
Well, so now here's my thing, right? Who will have what games? Like, are we going back to like a Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft like debate? Like, is that coming back, or will everything be playable on everything, kind of, sorta? Like,
I don't know.
So, because I know Oculus has its own store, right? They have their own games on there that I can't reach through, like, the Google Play Store. So I'm talking in regards to the Gear VR, which is very entry level in comparison to Oculus Rift or the HTC Vive. It's very entry level. But I mean, it's different. It has its own store. I can't get through it through Play Store. I have to go directly into Oculus to access all of the apps that are available for it. Now, when it comes to Oculus, at least from what I've seen, is you have the ability to have that set up with your computer and have that play, whatever games you support VR, right? But are there going to be like exclusively on Vive, exclusively on Oculus?
I'm sure, yeah. Somehow
so we in theory, these are consoles. Like, we're going back to like a console war. The VR console war.
I don't know what we're going back to. I mean, there's still console wars exist today, but
I mean, but for the most part, it's just exclusivity, right?
Yeah,
Like everything is coming out for everything for the most part. So it's just exclusivity on most things.
I guess. Sure.
But so yeah, I don't know, man. I have a feeling that that's going to be interesting to see how they price their games out for these two systems.
I don't think they're gonna be any more. I mean, so like right now,
Microphone muted.
some games ship with like Oculus support or whatever,
Microphone
right?
activated.
Like,
Yeah.
this game's Oculus ready, so you just download, you buy the game normally, and you could also play it on a Rift if you want.
So if it's like on Steam, for example, like you'll be able to see right there, like Oculus supported,
Yeah.
or will it say Vive supported?
Yeah. Yeah. Either one.
Is it is it gonna be one or the other?
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how this kind of turns out, because that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
That's pretty crazy. Do you think we're like in need of VR right now?
I don't know if we're ever in need of anything, but VR is pretty awesome. Why not? Why not have it?
A lot of people are arguing against it, man. And I was like thinking about it. I'm like, these must be people who have not experienced it,
I think that's all it is. Because everyone that I've known
who has
said,
experienced it.
yeah, but everyone's like, oh, I don't really know if I need, or like, whoever's
Yeah.
like question it, they haven't used it, and then after they've used it, they've all been like, dude, that was so sick. Like, I understand.
Or
Like,
they
I
just
totally get it.
experienced like the wrong app.
I don't think that's possible.
No.
Oh.
Cause yeah, that's true. A lot of people, yeah, I agree with that. Once they experience it, they're like, "Oh shit, that is awesome."
Yeah. Yeah, that's really all it. Well,
I gotta play more
awesome.
games on it.
You gotta use it. I don't think you ever use it for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird.
Why is it weird?
Well, I don't know. First off, like more free or demo-y stuff to entice me to purchase would be perfect.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. So, and I just read an article like a couple minutes ago from Samsung who's like, oh, if you pre-order our next flagship phone, which is, I mean, everybody already knows is the Galaxy S7, right?
Yeah.
They're like, if anybody pre-orders this device, you're going to get a free VR, or you get a free, or I think either or both, I don't know, 64 gig SD card, to triple your memory, your device's memory.
Mhm.
And this is the kicker.
Wait, the phone comes with 16 gigs?
No, 32 and then 64, so
Okay.
triple the amount.
Okay.
And on top of that, you get $50 to shop around in Oculus Store for your VR.
Okay.
And I'm like, shouldn't that like $50 come included with any purchase of like a Gear VR? I feel like that should have been something that should have been included.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Because there's just no demos. There's nothing that makes you want to try any games. It's just straight up buy. And if you don't like it, too bad. And a lot of the games that are out there, they might not be good. They might just be out there to just make a quick buck,
Right.
So how do you filter those out, and that's kind of where I'm at. And that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, I'm not going to buy anything, because I could look at screenshots all day, but looking at a screenshot is not the same as actually experiencing it.
Right, right.
It works the same way with anything.
All right.
So-
That reminds me, I still haven't played The Division yet.
Yeah, well, today is your last day, and you have about you have longer because you're on fake time, but it's all
No, it's the same amount of hours.
right. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I mean, if it ends at 8 o'clock your time,
I'm
then
sick.
that's
Okay.
5 o'clock my time. Just the same number of hours, just a different way to represent it.
Oh man.
That's what I was trying to explain
I had a
to
rough
those guys.
weekend, man.
That's what I'm trying to explain to those guys that were like, I lost time. I'm like, you can't lose time. It's the same number of hours. It's not possible.
So yeah, no, you have a few hours before that shuts down. I think it's 3 a.m., so midnight your time,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. Did you preload it? Did you download it already?
Yeah, I did the other day, like 2 days before it came out or
You
whatever.
should check it out. I mean, if you already downloaded it, just check it out.
Yeah, I will.
To be fair, I played this time around. I mean, I was sick for the most part. I played a little bit, and I found myself going in the beta schmeta mode, where I just
Okay.
didn't care.
Didn't
Like
care to play the game, or
yeah,
what's that to do with beta schmeta?
because it's a beta, so all of the progress that I did so basically it's the same exact beta as the other one. They
Okay.
just added an additional mission. So as I'm playing, I'm like, I already fucking did all of this. Like, can I skip this cutscene? I've already seen it 3 times because I played the alpha as well. Like,
Yeah.
can I just skip this cutscene? No, of course you can't skip it. So I'm waiting. Oh, cool. The Division logo pops up. You're like, oh, awesome. And then you're finally in the game. You're playing. I'm rushing through everything because, well, nothing changed. And then you go into the second mission. And you're like, all right, this is cool. I like this. You know, that's where you learn a lot of the stuff, and or that's where you see like the new material that they added, right?
Yeah.
New mission, you know, like new enemies as well. So you're like, oh, okay, cool, that's awesome. So you do that, and then you're right back to the beta, like the original, the older one, where you're playing in the dark zone with your homies, tearing shit up or protecting or just leveling up and doing all that stuff. And then you're just like, I already did this. I don't want to do it again because when the game comes out, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not going to do this anymore. Why am I going to do this? So I'm over it. I was over it. So the only thing that I did was went on rampages. I'm like, fuck it. If I'm having a bad day, I feel like shit, I'm gonna ruin everybody's day. So every time I saw somebody by themselves, I just fucking mow them down.
Oh my gosh.
I was just being
so
a dick
mean.
to everybody. I didn't care, dude. It's a beta. Take that shit to heart. Like, go away. So that's what I mean by going full fucking beta schmeta mode.
Yeah, I got you.
You gotta play it though.
I'll turn it on at some point. What else? Oh yeah, when I complete BioShock, that's a lot more gamer score for me that you don't have.
Oh, let's
you know.
get into that. So, so I get a message out of the blue. What was that? So we can give them a shout out. True Achievements. TA?
Wait, why is it called out of the blue?
I don't know.
I mean, I know
Blue
the
moon?
phrase. Moons are white.
I don't, dude.
I mean, I know the phrase. But I mean,
wait.
like, wouldn't it be out of the dark because you didn't see it coming? Like, out of the blue, I don't understand.
Out of the shadows.
Yeah, out
Out of the darkness. Shadow. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Moving on.
Why is it called out of the blue?
I don't.
I didn't even think about that till right now.
Yeah, you think of fucking weird things.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, I'm gonna type it in. I'm gonna find its origin.
This guy. So, yeah, you hit me up, and it was True Achievements, right? Did I have to look for it? Yeah. So True Achievements posted did something that I'm guessing Raptor hasn't been able to do, and that's catch up with rankings or leaderboards or just getting your achievements
Raptor's
and we loved Raptor for the longest time, but they changed a lot of things. But they track your achievements now the way that we like to track shit, and that's gamer score and difficulty, I guess, right?
Sure.
Because True Achievements does it by, like, they have their own, like, point system based on difficulty of achievement.
No, it's not really based on difficulty.
It's based on how many people unlocked it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Which would, in theory, be difficulty. If not
Or
a lot of people
just-
have it, it's because it's a hard achievement.
Not really. Or people could stop playing a game at a certain point because they hate it, or they
Sure.
rented the game and never finished it, or they borrowed it from
Yeah.
a friend and had it for a week, or there's a lot of
get that.
reasons. Because it could be like just a story mode achievement too. You know, if you look at
I get that.
yeah, if you look at distributions of story mode achievements for almost any game, as the story progresses, less and less people have them. Like the first 25% of the game,
just
like,
never beat
almost everybody has, yeah, and then after that, it's just kind of like it just goes less and less. So, yeah.
So yeah, out of nowhere, Jack hits me up and is like, oh no, this can't be, or some shit like that. He goes,
Like I can't let this happen or
I
something.
can't let this happen. So in 2016, I guess.
Well, what
uh,
happened is
it ranked throughout, or is it just 2016? I really didn't pay attention to that part. I was just laughing the entire time.
So okay, I was going through my emails. What happened? I was going through my emails, and it was like an account I rarely check, and I got my like True Achievements thing, and it was like, oh, look at your gaming summary for 2015, which was like 2 months ago probably. They sent it to me. I was like, okay, cool, and I looked at it, and it was like friends leaderboard, True Oz, and you had more points than I did, like more gamer score.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, that's not. I can't have that. You know what I mean? And then like I was gonna screenshot it, but then I went to the website, and I'm like, oh okay, I can just send this to him. So that's what I saw. So basically, you accrued more gamer score in 2015 than I did. So I'm like, okay, yeah. So I'm like, okay, in 2016, it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get more gamer score than me in 2016.
So
not happening.
So it's being documented right here, right now.
Yeah.
It's not happening. So in 2015, I ended up with almost 5,000. You ended up with almost 1,500 gamer score. All right,
Yeah.
and I didn't know any of these numbers. So, and it's funny because it just says that you completed no games. I just saw that.
Yeah, I haven't completed any games on Xbox One.
Actually, I haven't completed any either. Now that I look at it, so then out of just looking at that, I was like, holy shit, like that's crazy. Like, I mean, you just don't think about how many like gamer score you unlock, right?
I guess.
And the fact that I have that many over you is crazy. So now,
Well, you play
looking at
games.
but now looking at 2016, I'm at 555 right now. You're at 340, meaning you're gaining on me. So that means I need to step my shit up and make sure that this doesn't happen. Because by
I
the
don't even
end
know
of the
where
year,
the 2016 leaderboard's at. I don't even need to know.
just change the year.
I'm not even gonna look at it. Because
I already said what it was, but
Yeah,
you're not gonna focus on it.
I'm not gonna look
remind
at
you
it.
every fucking week.
I'm not gonna look at it because all I know is my number is gonna be bigger than yours at the end of the year, and that's all that matters. So
all right, we'll see at the end of the year. We're gonna go ahead and keep note of this.
because that's
What a
gonna be
great
BioShock.
fucking site. You know what? True Achievements. Thank you.
They actually made a really nice site.
Thank you. I love the way their layout is just amazing. Just
everything works really well on their site.
Brilliant.
Too. Yeah.
Brilliant.
But yeah, after I beat BioShock, I'm already gonna pass you for the year. So
After you beat BioShock?
yeah,
Okay.
because there's a handful of achievements that are gonna pop when I beat it.
I have a few I need to work on as well, so.
Don't worry, I got way more games to go, bro.
Oh, I know.
I got games on games.
Our backlog is insane.
I gotta have more than 300 points for this year, though. That can't be right.
You have 340
I don't think that's right.
this year. You have 23 exact achievements, which is weird because I have 26. That means my achievements are worth more.
Yeah.
How's that make you feel?
I don't really care.
Somebody's mad.
No,
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
I
already told you. No, I already told you.
You
My
know what?
score is gonna be higher than yours.
I'm
at the end of
scared
the year.
now, though.
Why?
I'm scared now because I'm gonna be on the division for a minute.
Yeah. See, I don't got nothing to commit to like that. I told you the other games that we're gonna go 1-for-1 on, like.
We're not though, because
Crackdown,
I'm not
etc.
planning on getting Mirror's Edge.
Oh.
I'll get
Well,
Crackdown. I'm not planning on
Crackdown's
Mirror's
1-for-1.
Edge. I want Mirror's Edge on PC, and I want, what was the other game you said? There was one more.
I don't know. There's a whole handful of games. Coming out.
Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Which I might end up doing PC as well.
If you just buy it, they give you the PC version.
Oh yeah, that's
for
true.
free.
It gives you both.
Yeah.
I forgot
And
about
you
that.
probably get achievements on that one. I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
true.
Maybe you
I
won't.
might end up
Maybe you
doing
won't.
that.
I don't know.
I can't wait. Now I'm so excited for the end of the year. This is let it be known. What are we calling this? We're calling it's a True Achievement Challenge.
All right, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care what you call it. It doesn't matter because I already won.
Because you already okay. All right.
Like it's already over. It's impossible for you to win.
I gotta get some achievements, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this podcast at this end right here.
Go ahead, man. I'm gonna take a break.
You got anything else?
I probably did.
You always remember at the end, and then you're like, we'll leave it for next time.
No, I
You
never
don't
remember at the end.
Well, like after like we're done.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at Truaz. He is at JSpin. Follow the podcast, I guess, at Downright Up Left, just to get notified when we update. And that's it. That's all I got. Play to Drool.